Gucci tennis shoes, running from your issues. Cardio good for the heart. I figured we could work it out. Painted a picture, I thought I drew you well. I had a vision, seeing what isn't there.
What it do? Hey, what it do? Hey, okay. We gotta talk from the mic. Mic check, 1, 2. ASMR. Hi. And me. Hola. Okay, so I just want to talk to y'all about fully being okay with, being alone. Can I ask you a question? Please, can I ask you a question? Okay, so how do you feel when you're alone? Like, you feel me? Do you feel happy? Do you feel like at peace? Or, do you feel empty within yourself? Do you feel sad? For me, I always felt, alone. Like, I always say this in my videos, because, this is a season of my life where God is teaching me how to, be happy within myself, how to truly love myself. I feel like, the best love comes from yourself and not others. How can you expect for others to love you when you don't know how to love yourself? So it's very important that you build that self-love. I will always go to other things to, make me happy, because I always felt empty on the inside. I always felt like I needed love from others. And that made me feel disconnected from society. It made me feel disconnected from family, disconnected from, just people, because, like, I felt empty. And this is something that God is still working with, like, every day. He's teaching me how to fully be okay with just me, myself, and I feel like the best love, like I said, it really comes from yourself and not from others. I will always go to other things to fill me up and make me happy. And, in the end, I was never truly happy, I would go to boys, I would want some type of attention from men, because it's like I'm beautiful. And I feel like, I need to be, you feel me? I need a little man, you know what I'm saying? Nah. But I always felt like I needed, like, some type of attention from men, Like I said, I'm beautiful. So it's like, why am I single? Like, is there something wrong with me? So yeah, I will always like try to text boys, I will always be on social media or just stalking people, or not even stalking people, but just comparing myself to others. I just went to everything else to make me happy or make me feel happy, and in the end, I got nothing out of it but lessons, if that makes sense. I will always imagine myself having sex with guys, because ultimately I felt lonely. Like, I felt like nobody loved me. I felt like, you feel me, like I ain't getting no type of attention, or, I felt empty on the inside. So when you feel empty, like, you don't even care. Like, you just want some type of love or some type of attention to fill you up. And that was me. I will always, like I said in one of my videos when I was talking about porn, I will always pleasure myself. I will always watch porn because, like, I needed some type of love. And I feel like this is normal. Like, we crave for love. We humans, we desire love. We desire sex. We desire to be happy. We desire to talk to others. This is normal. I'm not saying like this is bad. I'm just saying this is normal. It's what makes us human. You feel me? And so when I was doing all of that, I was disconnected from God. I was going to church. I knew God, was raised in the church, all that stuff. But I didn't really like too much care for a relationship with him, because I felt like it was always a bad thing, Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Okay, y'all. Okay, I got this shirt from my sister. Okay, we gonna talk right here. I got this shirt from my sister. She bought it for me like a year ago, and I never wear this shirt, even out in public. With this shirt, you have to be very careful, because if not, you're gonna get a little nip slip, and it's like, that's not okay. But I feel like all of this, it really comes down to a relationship with God. You feel me? Like, are you and God like this? Like, do you pray to him? Like, do you talk to him, if that makes sense? The next point that I want to make is about having a self-identity. You have to know who you are as a person. You have to know what you like, what you don't like, what you desire for your life, what you don't desire for your life. You have to sit down and really evaluate yourself. What you want to do with your life? Do you want to be a doctor? You want to be a teacher? How you going to get to that place? Like, for me, I'm in college. This is my sophomore year of college. I don't know if I'm still a sophomore. I'm taking summer classes, so does that make me a junior, or am I still a sophomore. I don't know. But, like, you know, the beginning of my college journey, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I wanted to be with my life. You know, honestly, I didn't want to go to college because I felt like my life was over. You know, I played basketball. I didn't get a full ride scholarship. You know, everything didn't go as planned for me. So it's like, you know, I was really, like, depressed from within. But I ain't show it, you know, because I feel like I'm good at not showing any emotion. In the beginning of my college journey, I was just lost, and I didn't want to go to college. I felt like you don't need college to be successful. You feel me? It's a lot of people that don't have a college degree and they rich. I chose my major as criminal justice. That's what my family said I should choose, or they didn't say that, but like, I don't know. They always saw me as a police or, you know, a detective. Like, a couple months ago, I figured, like, this is not who I am. I do not want to be a police. I don't want to be, you feel me, a detective. That's not me. And so I decided to change my major to... And so far, it's been good. In my classes, it's a lot of creators in my classes that like to create things or create music or, you know, be a producer. Or, you know, some of my classmates are... YouTubers, so it's like that's cool, you feel me? Like, they like the same thing that I like, and it's like, wow. So all of that to say, you have to really like just figure out who you are as a person. You have to have a self-identity. You can't live for others, you have to live for yourself. Figure out what you like to do. What's your favorite thing to do? Like, what you see yourself doing in the future. Like, where do you see yourself? Like, I really hope I'm making sense so far. I'm so far. Okay. Yeah, I have heat damage. I don't know if I can tell, but like, look. Heat damage. Like, what, girl? Why you got heat damage, girl? This don't... Nah. But it could be worse. Like I said in my last video, so I ain't tripping. But the last point that I want to make is that you have to really love yourself. Love everything that comes with being you. You know, from the physical to the external. You have to love yourself. For me, I ain't love myself. I ain't love myself. I ain't feel confident within myself. You know, one thing... regarding physical, I always felt like I needed lashes to, you know, feel beautiful. And it's just like, that's not true. Like, we pretty with and without lashes. We pretty with makeup and without makeup. You feel me? I feel like lashes, makeup, you know, anything to enhance your face is a part of art. You know, it's beauty. It's what makes us feel like beautiful. But how do you feel when you don't have those things, you know? Do you feel beautiful without makeup? You know? Ask yourself that, you know? But I had to take a break from doing that because it's like I didn't feel like myself without lashes, you know? I felt ugly. I felt like a bare little ugly little girl or a young lady. I'm not a girl, I'm a lady. I'm a young lady, but you have to appreciate yourself and your singleness, you know? Like, are you truly okay? Like, being alone? How do you feel? You know, every time that you're alone, do you feel empty? Do you feel like you need to go to other things to make you happy or fill you up? Do you feel disconnected when you're alone? You have to create the life that you want. Like, nobody else gonna do it for you. Everything is not gonna come to you. When God speaks a word, it's gonna happen, right? But it's not gonna happen right now. It's gonna happen in His time. It's gonna happen when you're ready for it to happen. Whatever He spoke over your life, God is preserving that because He know that you're not ready, you know? I feel like in this season of our lives, we need to appreciate, you know, who we are as a person. We need to fully just love ourselves before we start to love others. Oh, no! Ew! I got white stuff on my lips. That's because I'm talking, y'all. But... like I said, you have to appreciate the now. You have to be happy in the now. You have to have some type of peace in the now. In the now, it's going to get frustrating. But just keep pushing, keep remembering, keep praying. And God going to lead you to where He wants you to go. You know, He going to give you your heart's desires. But you have to be faithful and you have to be trustworthy. You know, when you get whatever that God is going to give you, how you going to react with it? You know, everything is already done in the spiritual realm. In the physical realm, you have to do the work. All in all, just love yourself before you love others. Love yourself before you hop into that relationship. You know, for me, I don't know if I should say this, but I really like this boy. Like, he's super smart, super intelligent. You know, I feel like I could get a lot from him, and I feel like he could even maybe get a lot from me. But it's like I can't too much focus on that right now. Like, that's not my main focus. You know, I have to build myself. I have to, you know, fully be confident within myself. I have to, I don't know, I feel like I have to kind of perfect myself before I perfect others or before I, talk to others, I feel like this is an ongoing process, it's no destination to this, you feel me? Like, as time passes by, we grow with time, and it's like we begin to learn even more about ourselves that we didn't know. So it's never a perfect time to, start talking to somebody, but I feel like once you're fully good with, just being okay by yourself, I feel like that's when you probably should start talking to others, you feel me? If you like somebody, go shoot your shot, because, like, some men, they love when women shoot their shots for some reason. Growing up, I always felt like, men should be the one to speak to us, like, what I look like coming up to you and, trying to get at you. Like, that's a no for me. But, like I said, I'm maturing more. And it's like, I feel like it goes both ways. As females, if you want to talk to somebody, if you think a guy is cute, don't be shy, girl. Go up to him and be like, hey, what's your name? You cute. Well, you're handsome. Hi. My name is, what's my name? My name is Elizabeth. You have to, like, kind of be bold, but, like, be respectful, and don't come off as, like, pushy. All of this, it comes with confidence. So, yeah, ciao. I think I'm done talking, I'm finna really get into this video. But I just want to show y'all different ways to style your hair. Well, style... Can you talk? Sorry, y'all. Okay, it's like, if I'm talking to a guy, like, or whatever, anybody, like, you have to really accept me for who I am. Like, I can't be a friend if you can't accept me when I act crazy or when I start acting crazy. Like, I can't be a friend. I can't be a lady when you don't really understand me, when you, like... you have to really appreciate who I am as a person before I be friends with you, or, before I even, get into a relationship with you. You have to appreciate me for everything that I am. I'm going to show y'all different ways to style hair accessories with just one hairstyle. I'm going to do my everyday go-to hairstyle. When I'm in a rush, I always do this hairstyle, and I'm going to just show y'all different ways to, style the accessories with this one hairstyle. But yeah, we finna get into this segment of the video. Like, I hope y'all really got something from what I said earlier. All in all, just really love yourself before you love others. You feel me? Because you are a king, or you are a queen, whoever's watching. You deserve to be treated with so much love and so much respect. Stop. Hi, what it do, girl? You really, like, so much care for a relationship. But, like, I don't know, I wasn't really happy, with just going to school. I felt like it was something that I had to do. Alright, y'all, so my hair is already in the middle part. Basically, I'm about to do a bent knot. Well, I don't know if I want to part it. If you don't feel like parting your hair, you do not have to part your hair. Okay, I'm not about to part it because it's gonna hurt. I'm tender-headed, but basically, I'm probably gonna do 2 bent knots and then 2 bent knots. So I'm gonna have a total of 4 bent knots, and then I'm gonna just show y'all different ways to style your hair accessories with this one hairstyle.